So J.D. Vance has consistently had the worst favorability of anybody in the race. If I remember correctly, there was maybe one poll where Donald Trump was worse than him and underwater in his favorability rating. But in most polls, it goes like this. J.D. Vance is the most disliked, followed by Trump, followed by Kamala, and then Tim Walz has been the most liked of everybody in this presidential race, right? It's pretty consistent across the board that those are the numbers. You know, it ranges anywhere for Tim Walz from as it's like +6 favorability to like +18, that range. J.D. Vance has been as low as shit. -20 to like -5-ish. So anyway, that's the general breakdown. And one of the problems for J.D. Vance, and look, this is something literally only the eye test can gauge this for you. But he just is not likable. Like, he doesn't have... There's a lot of people who walk around and they have that X factor. They have the X factor, the default charisma, right? And there's different kinds of it. There's like a very outgoing kind of charisma that's very uppy in its vibe. But then there's also the kind of like the silent, strong type of charisma, which is a different kind of charisma, but it has the same effect. People are just like, I just kind of want to be around this person. I like him, right? J.D. Vance doesn't have it. He doesn't have the introverted charisma or the extroverted charisma or somewhere in the middle. He's just not a likable guy. You're uncomfortable when you're around him. He looks uncomfortable. And, you know, it's one of those things where people meet J.D. Vance and later on they'll be like, I don't know, something's off about that guy. Like, I don't like that guy. Well, this Fox affiliate, this local Fox affiliate, is sort of onto that point. And they do a little piece here about how, why is this guy incapable of having even a moment of like happiness, sunshine, banter, whatever? It's all like very fucking dour and low and dark. So watch this and then we'll react.
The question for vice presidential candidate J.D. Vance was, what makes you smile?
Well, I smile at a lot of things, including bogus questions from the media, man.
I didn't think that was a bogus question, yet some people have criticized the 40-year-old vice presidential candidate for being too serious when he appeared at an invite-only briefing at the Shelby Township Police Department.
Right now, I am angry about what Kamala Harris has done to this country and done to the American southern border.
Illegal immigration, a popular topic.
I can't believe that anyone would actually think that you should open up the American southern border to all of these criminals. You should let them commit crimes in our communities, and then you should refuse to deport them afterwards, and that's exactly what Kamala Harris has done.
Vance spoke at the Shelby Township Police Department, and policing, another top priority.
It is a policy choice to defund the police.
Even they are absolutely stunned at how uncharismatic and unlikable this man is. Bro, he literally threw him a softball down the center of the plate so that they could do a fun, cutesy segment on their little local news show at the end of it. Hey, what makes you happy? What makes you smile? You fucking moron. All you have to do is be like, look, it's the little things. I love getting ice cream with the kids, tucking them in at night, giving them a hug. Like, no matter what else is going on, I always got that there for me. Some shit like that, right? That's all you got to, you don't even have to go all touchy-feely family oriented. You could be like, I love playing pickup basketball. Like, that shit is fun. Something. Guys, they went there fishing for a positive story for Vance. What makes you smile? What makes you happy? They were going to wrap their show up by being like, oh, listen to that. J.D. Vance gets happy when he has a bowl of Fruit Loops in the morning. We all love Fruit Loops, don't we, Jeff? We sure do, Chet. Back to you. Like, that's what they were looking for. He's like, you know what doesn't make me happy is fake news media asking fake news questions. Oh my God, can you please, for the love of God, stop doing your Trump impression? Like, I get it. You think you're the heir apparent to Trump. You're trying to do like the updated, more intellectual version of Trump. It doesn't work. None of it works, bro. Like, Trump, for all of his flaws, he's funny. Sometimes it's inadvertent. Sometimes it's not. But he's fucking funny. You can't help but keep your eyes on him. There's something about him. J.D. Vance, you're just like, everybody just wants to fucking punch you in your little weasel boy face. It's true. In my personal life, I haven't talked to anybody who's been like, yeah, I like that guy. Like, nobody says it. And then I haven't even gotten into the I don't like the fake news media asking stupid questions, dumbass. Fuck you. I'm running for VP. Vote for me. But he goes on to do the whole, why would anybody open up the American southern border and let the criminals in to commit crimes, bro? Why are they letting them commit crimes, bro? You sound like a fucking moron. Guys, we've been over this a lot. I know none of you have heard this anywhere else but here on this show, but I want to repeat it because you need to spread it everywhere because it's a fact. But we've gone through the data. And the fact of the matter is, Joe Biden and Kamala Harris deported more people, both as a raw number and a percentage, than Donald Trump did. They called Obama the deporter-in-chief. Then, again, Biden and Kamala deported more than Trump as both a raw number and a percentage. Yes, there are more people coming in, but that's because there was a massive explosion of immigrants trying to get across the border. My guess is it has something to do with COVID now being more over than it was before, and people feeling like, okay, well, now we can go. Everybody was sheltering in place when it was COVID, so the numbers dropped during COVID, right? But now the numbers went up again, but they're still deporting a lot of people. They still kept in a lot of hardline border policies, but he just lies about it. You think he doesn't know it? Of course he fucking knows it. He just lies about it. They're opening up the American southern border and want people to commit crimes here. And then he goes on, Kamala wants to defund the police. Kamala is a cop, you fucking idiot. Could you imagine falling for any shit Kamala said when she was trying to campaign as being further left? No, she doesn't support the Green New Deal. No, she doesn't support Medicare for all. I wish she did support the Green New Deal and Medicare for all. She doesn't. She doesn't. Who are we kidding? And these guys, I've literally heard them. Trump did this the other day. Did you know she wants to give everybody health care? Ugh, disgusting. Like, do you guys hear yourselves? This is why you're losing. This is why you're losing. She doesn't have to do anything. She's literally hiding somewhere, hiding from the media, so she could be viewed as the generic Democrat, and she's up, and it's working because you guys are so unlikable. Go do another press conference in a fucking Chuck E. Cheese parking lot with 7 people watching you, and 3 of them not even knowing who you are. Go back to that, J.D. Vance. But Jesus fucking Christ. Can't even answer the softballiest of softball questions. If there was one piece of advice I could give any and all politicians, it's this. Ready? Just answer the question. Whoever's asking you the question, answer it directly. That's it. That's it. You realize how liked you will be based off that one weird trick? That's it. Just, you know who does this better than anybody? Bernie. If he's asked a question, he'll just give you a direct answer on the question you asked. And as a direct result of that, people are like, yeah, he's my favorite senator. Right? Even now, when he's at like a low relative to where he was, he's still the most liked senator in the country. Why? Because he's direct. Right? And here's J.D. Vance. What makes you happy? I don't like the fake news media and the lies and the American southern border's open. Defund the police is bad. Jesus Christ. Somebody immediately get this man some Xanax. Get him a drink. Get him loosened up. Because maybe then, he's never going to be likable, but maybe then people will want to punch him in the face less. All right. That's the show, y'all. You know the drill. Everybody click like, click subscribe. Click that bell icon so you get a notification every time a video drops. Thank you to everybody who supports this show on Patreon. You can support below if you'd like to. Remember, I don't take any money from advertisers or corporations or billionaires or foreign governments. This is funded with the default YouTube ads and $5 a month at a time from you guys. You can also tip on YouTube if you're so inclined. All right. We got the debate, man. We got the debate. I'll see you guys back here tomorrow. We'll have a full breakdown for you. I'm looking forward to it. Hey, y'all, do me a favor and like and subscribe. It helps out big time in the algorithm. Click the bell as well for notifications when videos drop, and watch that video on screen right now. You know you want to.